Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. Working session between the Deputy Minister of Public Security and representatives of the Department of Public Security of 12 provinces in the Mekong Delta. The Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee inspected the work of taking care of debt for the people of Thốt Nốt district. Cần Thơ City received the working group of Division 370 Air Defense and Air Force led by Colonel Nguyễn Phúc Long. Top news today on January 23rd, the working group of the Ministry of Public Security led by Lieutenant General Nguyễn Văn Long, Deputy Minister of Public Security, chaired and worked with Cần Thơ City Public Security and representative of departments of public security of 12 provinces in the Mekong Delta.
A report on the Traffic Police Department plan to maintain social order and traffic safety on traffic routes during the Lunar New Year was presented to the Deputy Minister of Public Security. To ensure traffic safety and social order during the Lunar New Year, Deputy Minister Nguyễn Văn Long asked the province and city police to continue closely monitoring and implementing the directives of the Ministry of Public Security leaders and the Traffic Police Department's plan during peak hours. The request focused on two main areas: driving while intoxicated and driving at excessive speeds, especially encouraging the development and use of information technology to support professional work. At the meantime, assist and guide individuals as they safely return home to celebrate that.
Also on January 23rd, the Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, along with leaders of the city, came to inspect the work of taking care of debt for the people, organizing cultural, sports, and tourism activities before, during, and after Lunar New Year 2024 in Thốt Nốt district. The Cần Thơ City Party Committee Secretary took notice of and expressed gratitude for the accomplishment that Thốt Nốt district made in completing its responsibility in 2023, particularly the recent adjustment made to the management, leadership, and oversight of local party committees and authorities. At the same time, he requested the local authorities to take a serious look at the lives of the people living there, pay attention, and provide support to policy families, low-income households, and families facing challenging situations. Plan the public Spring and New Year celebration while guaranteeing joy, safety, health, savings, and gratitude. Carry out the task in 2024 with the utmost tenacity, starting in the first few months and first quarter of the year. This afternoon, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu, Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People Council, chaired a working group of Division 370 led by Colonel Nguyễn Phúc Long, Deputy Political Commissioner of the division.
The head of Division 370 humbly thanked the attention and assistance of the authorities at all levels of the city in the area where the troops were stationed for creating favorable conditions that allowed the unit to complete on-the-site tasks, while also providing an update on some task performance results over the previous year. Simultaneously, they extend their warmest wishes for a Happy New Year to the city's residents, government, and party committee. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu informed about the accomplishments of the city in 2023 and expressed gratitude for Division 370's love and care for the community. Simultaneously, he expressed his confidence that the two sides will keep working closely together in the near future to strengthen and safeguard regional national security and defense.
The Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People Council, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu, in the afternoon of January 23rd, chaired a reception for the working delegation of Saigon Newport Corporation and the Navy led by Deputy General Manager Colonel Phùng Ngọc Minh. Despite the challenging overall environment of the previous year, Saigon Newport Corporation managed to accomplish business, military, defense, and production responsibility with unity and solidarity within the system. The corporation's leaders would like to continue to receive the city's attention, facilitation, and coordination on this occasion of the New Year in Cần Thơ to enable the unit effectively complete its assigned task. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu expressed his gratitude and gave his word that the city's officials and affiliated agencies will provide the necessary framework and work closely with Saigon Newport Corporation to ensure that military and defense projects are carried out successfully, thereby promoting socio-economic growth. On January 23rd, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, and Mr. Dương Tấn Hiển, Standing Vice Chairman of the People Committee, and other departments, agencies, and branches had a survey of the ports in the city. To guarantee adherence to the comprehensive planning for Cần Thö's land and seaports throughout the 2021-2030 period and visions toward 2050, the delegation also conducted surveys to examine and assess potential sites for investment projects to build ports in the region. The working group decided to take into consideration offers to present and extend an invitation to investors for projects to construct a new port at Ô that will serve industrial parks in the city and surrounding areas. The Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People Council, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu, and leaders of city departments and branches recently visited some flower-growing households in the ornamental flower-growing village of Bình Thủy district.
This year, the Photo Flower Village Babel planted about 187,800 flower baskets of all kinds. Babel Dancing Garden has a total area of 6,500 meters square, and the expected harvest output is about 10 to 12 tons. The garden is open to visitors at that approaches. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu visited each location to assess the production situation in terms of output, prices, and technology. In addition, he assigned the agriculture sector to actively assist farmers in locating markets for fruit trees and ornamental flowers. Keep an eye out for the use of innovative methods to create new kinds of ornamental flowers and investigate related tourism models to cater to the interests and requirements of visitors.
On the morning of January 24, Cần Thơ City Department of Natural Resources and Environmental summarized 2023 work and deployed 2024 tasks. Attended was the Standing Vice Chairman of the City People Committee, Mr. Dương Tấn Hiển.
The City Department of Natural Resources and Environment met and surpassed its 11 out of 11 targets in the previous year. The most notable accomplishments include finishing Cần Thơ City planning for the years 2021 to 2030 with a focus on 2050, and including the information from the stated report, resources, and environment components. The industry as a whole decides that in 2024, it will concentrate on 7 major tasks related to the environment and natural resources, and collaborate to develop a mechanism for moving from basic to open management. This will foster a conducive and harmonious work environment that balances the interests of individuals and organizations with professional obligations, laying the groundwork for leadership and removing any roadblocks to growth and development.
On January 23rd evening at Phong Đình Square, the opening ceremony of Cần Thơ City 2024 Military Civilian Tết took place. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu, Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People Council, attended. The 2024 Military Civilian Tết took place in Nhân Ái Commune, Phong Đình District, with the construction of union shelters, great solidarity houses, building and renovating roads, adding solar lighting, plowing and flowering the roadways, etc. Specifically for the 4 Peaks Day from January 23rd to 26, 2024, there are events such as Cần Thơ City's map display, spanning 20 years of building, progress, and unification, creative fruit arrangement, contest for showcasing Tết meals, wrapping Tết cakes, retail booths, mixed martial arts demonstration, volleyball matches, traditional games, social security events, arts initiatives, and inauguration and handover work to serve people's life. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.